Coach. It's the quarters. It's the Lancers and the Mustangs. Both teams are going for the gold, just as the ladies ice hockey team for the United States is going for the gold against Canada tonight. But I'm telling you, this is going to be a very good competition tonight. You got Rancho Verde, athletic. They're going to stretch that defense. They're going to get into the kitchen of the Lancers. And on the other side of it, you're going to be checking out the Lancers. They're going to be methodical in their approach. They're going to come down. They're going to set up that half-court offense. Both, when you start looking at the Lancers, they're coming from the Freeway League in the 3rd position. And from there, they're the only team remaining in the playoffs from the Freeway League. The other 2 teams in Division I bounced. And when you start looking at Rancho Verde coming out of the Inland Valley, the only team remaining up there is going to be Valley View, and they're doing their thing, and also in Division I. But right now, we're 3AA. Coach, it's going to be a good game tonight.
Well, the Lancers from Sunny Hill come in 19-7. The Mustangs come in 22-5, 22-7, 22-5. No, it's 22-7. Both teams come in, they're coming off wins. Obviously, it's playoff time, and we're deep in the playoffs now, and these are important games.
You start looking at Rancho Verde, great job defense, holding their opponents to under 40 points a game. At the same time, they're able to put a little bit over 56 on there. And when you start looking at Sunny Hills, you're looking at them in the same position. And offensive output is right about the same. They're both, Sunny Hills a little bit over 50. This game, we've talked about it before, or we talked about these games before in the past. It's going to come out to defense. Which defense is going to step up, and who is going to slow down whom? Someone has to draw first blood. Usually we see at Rancho, it's a game of runs.
Yeah, the rebounding is going to be so important. And for Rancho Verde, you know, that falls on Kayla Moses and Demaria McGee, and it's also a big part for Sunny Hills. They want to do the offense with defense and reboundings, get out in transition. They're going to shoot some three-pointers tonight. You're going to see a lot of three-pointers from Sunny Hills. And
also, we start looking at Sunny Hills. They're going to be big underneath for Rancho Verde. You're looking at Chun. She's coming in. She's a senior, 5'11". She'll be playing the center position. And they have 2 forwards. They have Jessica Barrow coming up at 5'10", a junior who will be back next year, and probably one of their top players. And then Shanice West, also 5'11". She plays that center position also. So their front court is going to be large.
Yeah, and that's why they like to go rebounding and defense and get after it. Starters for tonight, Rancho Verde is going to start number 2, Vanessa Vargas, number 3, Kayla Jones, number 23, Trinity San Antonio, who is nursing a swollen ankle. In fact, she was a game time decision on whether she'd be able to start tonight. She's good to go. Demaria McGee, number 42, and Kayla Moses, number 50. For the Sunny Hills Lancers, they'll start number 3, Ari Kiley. Number 14, Lauren Scambray. She's their leading scorer. Number 20, Jessica Barrow. 30, Shanice West. And as you mentioned, Sarah Roos, number 32.
So how'd the teams get here? Sunny Hills, they knock out Pasadena by a score of 64-60. And your Rancho Verde Mustangs, they took out Covina by a score of 54-39. That's why we are here in the quarterfinals.
The national anthem's been sung, the officials are here, the ball's up, and we're underway.
Shanice West gets the tap, the ball goes right back to Barrow. Point guard position, that's gonna be Kaylee. Kaylee swings it out quickly, that's gonna be Russ. Russ takes a look, it's gonna be double dribble right off the bat. Nice defense by McGee.
Yeah, she got that ball and it didn't quite catch the pass right, and took a couple dribbles to control it, then took off again. Can't do that.
Rancho Verde's going to be in the black tonight. Lancers coming out in the white.
It's different watching them on the road.
It is. We haven't seen this black uniform. Ball goes into Mose, kicks back out. Nice job. Shots up. Has 3. Can't make it go. Quick rebound by San Antonio. Wants to go to the glass. Does. Can't pull it down. Draws the foul.
There's a great heads-up play by Trinity. Seeing that 2 players fell down, Moses and Ruse, seeing the open lane, getting into it. She couldn't hit the basket, but she drew the foul and go to the line shooting 2. Let's see who they called that on. First free throw is good. First free throw looked beautiful. Little rhythm. Second one needs a bounce, doesn't get it.
And that's going to be a quick rebound by West. Ball gets kicked over to the point guard. That's going to be Kaylee tonight. Looking for someone to flash to the top. She finally does. It's going to be Russ. Ball quicks. Nice job there. A little bit of a high-low action being run. Ball gets to the inside. Why not? Turn, Barrow. And that's going to be a foul on San Antonio. Barrow's going to go to the line. She'll shoot 2.
Tough call. It looked to me like when she turned, she got all ball. As the help side defense forced her baseline, and Trinity was there. But our referee, Russ Smith, didn't see it the way I did, and going to the line, shooting free throws. First one from Barrow is perfect. Second one's good as well, and we have our first lead change as the Lancers go up 2-1.
And it's going to be San Antonio bringing the ball back down. She has Jones to her right, finds Jones, gives it to her, back out to San Antonio. Running on the inside, ball goes into Moses, kicks it to the outside, Jones for 3. Back of the rim, doesn't go, going up strong for that ball is going to be McGee.
Boy, she's good on the boards.
That's going to be San Antonio, dribble drive penetration, gets it underneath, gets that close, you got to make the shot. Back out to San Antonio, looks at Jones. Jones tries to do it herself, puts it off the glass, trying to get the call, can't do it. Moses comes over, she's going to draw the contact, she's going to go to the line, she'll shoot 2.
Well, it starts on that offensive rebounding, and that goes with McGee, getting that big, strong rebound, getting it back out, giving another possession, and then the Mustangs are able to get into the lane with Moses going to the line. You might be able to say that one missed badly.
Checking into the game for the first time tonight is going to be Karis Chun, number 11 for the Lancers.
Already seeing a different philosophy defensively. The Mustangs playing that man-to-man defense. That one's going to miss badly as well. The Mustangs playing that man-to-man defense while the Lancers want to go to the zone.
We got the air ball on the backside. Official blows his whistle.
Yeah,
and that's going to be Natalie Morales. Go, Coach.
Yeah, it's ball out of bounds anytime the ball doesn't hit the rim.
So here we go. The ball swings over to Barrow.
She threw that pass to me, Coach.
Oh, you should have taken it, Coach. You could have gone coast to coast on it, no doubt in my mind. And here comes Jones. Jones has San Antonio, and here come the Mustangs. San Antonio with the ball. Kicks it all the way across. That's going to be Vargas. First time he called her the name tonight. And to Moses, can she turn on it? No. Nice quick hands by Russ, and all of a sudden Kaylee pushing the ball back up court.
This is what they want to do. That's that transition. That's that defense and rebounding, and get out on the break.
Ball swings over. That's going to be Lauren Scambry. Haven't seen her pull it yet. Shots up. Nice quick rebound by Moses. Shot taken by Kaylee, the point guard. Tried to rush that. Should have taken her time a little bit. Rebound. Can't make it fall. Going up high on that was McGee. Needs help. Moses gets the ball back. Back out to San Antonio, to Jones. Here's the open look. Vargas.
Got it. So you can see here early on what the Mustangs are thinking. Get the ball into the middle, get it into the paint. If you can score, kick it back out where the defense is getting slow to get to the three-point shooters.
Russ with it, takes a look, and all of a sudden pops to the top. That goes right to Chun. Calls for the pick, rolling right back up. It's going to be Chun over to Barrow. Barrow picked up by San Antonio. Mustangs still sitting in this man defense, and there's the rip. There goes Jones. Off the glass, it goes. No, she's going to draw contact.
No.
They did not blow that?
No, traveling.
Traveling.
Yeah. It's hard to see from this side. We got kind of screened out a little bit. But the official, Dan Reese, was there to make the call.
Barrow brings the ball back down. Flashing up's going to be Chun. She doesn't use the pick. She's getting to the inside, tries to go with her left hand. Does, and that foul's going to go on to McGee. She'll pick up her first.
Well, early on, these fouls are really tight. That time she's able to reach underneath and draw the foul and bury the free throw. 3 for 3 is Barrow from the line. All 3 points that belong to the Lancers. That makes it 4-4. 4 for 4, and the game is tied 4-4.
And here comes San Antonio. Again, Jones to her right. She has Vargas left. McGee's at the post. McGee flashes low. Ball swings to the outside. Looking the inside, trying to get the ball into Moses. Can't do it. Dribble drive penetration. Vargas goes baseline into McGee. McGee pops it back out to the side. Jones will pull it. Nice job. Wanted the 15-footer. Thought about it. San Antonio to the glass. Can she pull it? Doesn't go. Quick rebound by Moses. Quick whistle by Dan Reese.
Ball out of bounds. Ball out of bounds to the Mustangs.
That's going to be Jones to inbound it underneath. They box it up, set it up, and ball's to go high over to San Antonio. It does. Swings out Vargas. Vargas looks to the inside. Back over to San Antonio. Jones, San Antonio. Vargas, another open look. Got it.
Well, at some point, they're going to have to figure out that Vanessa Vargas can shoot. And they're a little late getting out to her.
It's Kaylee with the ball, sent it over to Scambry. Scambry, nice job by Scambry on the look. Had the ball pass just a little bit behind her. Stepping out of bounds, she doubled. Good call by Natalie Morales. And that's going to be white ball underneath. Checking into the game for the Mustangs is going to be Tristana Kyles, number 24.
Right now, the Lancers having a little bit of difficulty with this man defense that the Mustangs are playing.
Ball swings out. That almost gets stolen. Nice job. Kaylee wants it. Barrow takes a look. Nobody flashing for her. Everyone's standing in position right now. Scambry closes, can't get it. Up goes the ball. Does she get it? No. Going to go to the line, though, and she's going to shoot two, and that's going to be Sarah Russ.
And that foul's going to be picked up by Tristana Kyles. Going to the line, shooting two, Sarah Ruth. She'll miss the first one. And the second one is banked in.
Woo! Old school style, baby.
Hey, you just got to call the bank. That's all we ask.
That's it. It's classic.
7-5. Mustangs lead by 2.
Kyles goes off to the right side. Ball goes right over to Kyles. She looks over the top. Has McGee. McGee wants to go inside. Can't make it fall. Nice job, McGee. Fouled her own shot. Puts it in.
Boy, is she good on the offensive glass or what?
Yeah, she did a nice job on the follow. Real soft touch. Knew where she was on the court. Here comes Kaylee by herself, returning the favor.
She's quick. Boy, does she have a good first step. And once she got that step, she saw the open lane. The help defense came late. There's an easy basket.
Moses gets the ball at the high post, kicks it back out to McGee. That's going to be a rebound by Scambry. Over to the point. Ball goes high. What a rip by San Antonio. Spidey sense is tingling, and she goes high and pulls that one down. Ball goes out of bounds.
Yeah, Kaylee's wondering where the heck she came from. She thought she had a nice little pass for an assist and an easy basket. But Trinity San Antonio said, nah-uh.
Ball goes over to Vargas. Vargas back out to San Antonio. San Antonio looks just going to pull it up, needs some help. Gets hit on the arm. Vargas kicks it back out to San Antonio. Cross pass to Kyles. Looking inside to Moses. Moses can't get her there. Vargas going to pull it for three. Can't make it go. Forced that ball.
Yeah, that's not the shot that they want. Right now, this 2-3 defense is playing really, really wide at the top of the key. And the Mustangs are really going to have to find that 12-foot, 15-foot jumper from the free throw line.
Shots up. That's going to be Kaylee. Can't make it go. Quick rebound by Moses. There goes Kyles.
Great job of screening out on the defensive rebound by the Mustangs.
San Antonio, ill-advised. She thought, I don't know what she thought there. Maybe she thought that Vargas was going to go down to position. Yeah. They try to swing it all the way across. 30-second timeout. It's going to go to the Mustangs.
Yeah, it was Trinity is trying to get the ball across court to Vargas. Vargas is coming over to help her out. Yeah, just a little miscommunication.
And you're right, Coach. Looking at this 2-3, one of the things we have to look at, especially at the point guard position, you got to drive that middle, force those guards to come in, and then take that shot.
Well, they have done that. But what we've seen is Trinity has come off the top of the key and taking it all the way in, where the defense is rallying. Instead of just pulling up, take that in, pull that up, force those guards to respect the point.
They have to. And because she has the ability to make that shot, that little 15, 16-footer. Go in there under control, and when it collapses, look for the kick. But at the same time, though, those two guards, they're going to have to float with her. Here comes Kaylee pulling the ball right back down. On her right, she has Barrow. Left is going to be Scambry. Ball drops over to Barrow. Barrow's going to take the lead, the lane. And out and how she got it up over top of that, Coach, but she did it and did it well.
Yeah, it was a nice job of splitting the two defenders and getting the ball to drop into the basket.
Here's that 2-3 look we're talking about, and there's the kick. Nice job collapsing the defense. Ball swings over to Vargas. They're going to let her shoot from there. Kyles wants it, puts him in the popcorn maker. She doesn't pull the shot. And that's the shot we're talking about that they got to take. And here goes Barrow on the rebound. Has Scambry on her left. Nally calls it.
It's going to be is that a foul on the ball? Yeah, that was on Trinity. That's a tough foul. And 2 fouls for Trinity.
And here comes Kaylee bringing the ball back in. Sends it over to Scambry. Scambry looks. There's the cut. There's the wheel. Nice job. Barrow unable to handle the pass. Good pass getting it to the inside. She's going to draw contact, and that's going to be a pick 'em.
It was hard to tell the number. 5?
50.
50. That was on Moses. Free throw is no good. That's the first miss of the night for Barrow.
Barrow having a good game tonight still. She misses the second.
Nice rebound by Roos, but stolen by Trinity San Antonio.
That's going to be a block. Boy, they're calling them tight, Coach.
Real tight. And that's going to be on Barrow, number 20. Her first foul, the team's second. This will be ball out of bounds. Tie ball game, first quarter. Glad you're with us. Boy, this has been exciting so far.
It's a great game tonight. Ball swings over to Vargas. Vargas back out to San Antonio. Takes a look. Kyle's with it. Back into Vargas on the baseline. San Antonio, dribble drive, a little bit of a weave coming off the top side. Gets it into Moses. Moses kicks it to the outside. There's the open look. Gets it to the inside. One too many passes, it looked like, Coach. Go high. You're 3 feet away from the hole. And here comes Scambry. Dribble drive, penetration. She's going to get tied up by San Antonio. San Antonio looks across.
Yeah,
Again, one too many passes.
You're going to see it before the night's over. I'll guarantee it. They're going to start pulling up and hitting that jumper because the defense of Sunny Hills is giving it to them.
Yeah, just got to pull up. You got to believe in that little float shot, or even make it a little bit of a jump stop and put it up. Ball goes high. Ball goes into Barrow.
Coach Myers wanted to travel there. I think he was right. Here's a strip by Vargas.
Vargas with the look, needs some help. Over to San Antonio. Ball gets kicked. That's going to be Kyles. San Antonio over to Vargas. Back up to the top. San Antonio. Shots open for Kyles. Back of the rim. They can't get it to go. Rancho goes high to pull it. Can't do it. Chun pulls it down. Sends it over to Kaylee. Has Russ right in front of her. Kaylee tries to go baseline. Can't do it. Kyles picks her up, ball right back to the top. Here comes Scambry. Scambry on the look, nothing there for her. Back up to Barrow for 3. Back of the rim, can't go. Quick rebound by Chun. Fights through it, can't go. That's going to end the first quarter, 9-9.
Wow, good first quarter. For the Mustangs, they've limited the fast break opportunities for Sunny Hills, and that's got to be a positive. Now, Mustang fans, if you're wondering, the name Scambry rings a bell. Yeah, this is the daughter of former Rancho Verde principal Scott Scambry.
Sorry about that, Coach. I caught it right there. Okay, start looking at the Rancho Verde Mustangs. I think we're right with this call, and as we're looking at the game from the backside here, they're going to start pulling that and let that little floater that we're talking about. They're getting it too deep to the inside, and you got your two forwards. Their position, they're looking for the shot almost, and they're getting surprised with the inside pass.
Surprised how tight this game was called in that first quarter.
Yeah.
Some real touch fouls. All right, the foul situation is 3 on the home team and 5 on the Mustangs.
And here we go, second quarter action. Jones with the ball, checking into the game for the first time tonight is going to be Williamson, number 32 for the Mustangs. Kyles, Williamson's real active at that high post, looking at her, see if they can get it into her. Kyles, the new point. Ball swings over to Jones. Jones, dribble drive penetration, tries to go to the glass, can't make it go. Nice job, going high, it's going to be McGee, throws it up again. This time she gets hit. Called by Morales.
Yeah, looks like number 11, yeah.
It's going to be on Chun.
And McGee will go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is up and in. And the Mustangs reestablish the lead. Yeah, I hate to beat a dead horse, but man, another offensive rebound for Demaria McKee.
They're still doing a good job clearing the glass.
Second free throw, nothing but net. 2 for 2 from the line, 4 points in the game, and the Mustangs lead 11-9.
And here comes Kaylee. She's going to be picked up by Vargas. Rancher is still standing in their man. Barrow with the ball. Motion from underneath. A little bit of the high-low. Checked into the game. It's going to be number 2, Rayan.
Boy, that's a moving pick.
Looking. That's going to get ripped by Jones. Put the ball right in front of her. Jones, good quick hands, and just took it from her.
Yeah, Rayan picked up the dribble and held it at her waist.
Get the ball to the inside. Williamson, ball swings to the outside. Tries to drop it in this time again to Williamson. There's the open look. Vargas wants it, can't make it go. Over the top, not called. Rebound's going to be Rayan, and here we go. Kaylee with the ball.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. For as tight as this game has been called, McGee got away with an over the back.
There's the pick, you're right. Why isn't that a moving one? Kaylee with it, can't make it go. Off the glass, can't have that one either. That's going to be Kyle. She's going to push it. Has McGee in front of her. Shakes, bakes, back to the point, reset, over to Kyles for the 3. Over the top, can't make it go. Nice box out there by Barrow, but Mustangs able to retain the ball. Jones with the look.
Mustangs are getting that 3-point look, but so far, just a couple from Vargas have gone down.
Vargas looks inside again, has Williamson. Williamson rolls underneath, that's gonna be McGee. Shot goes up, that's gonna be blocked. That's gonna be blocked by West. Barrow with the ball. She's gonna take it herself, this time pulls back, feels the pressure, turns on it, can't make it go. Quick rebound by Williamson, ball gets kicked to Kyles. Here come the Mustangs. Back out to Jones, there's the shot we were talking about, and that ball's gonna go out of bounds.
I don't have a problem with that shot. You know, she's got the open look, she's a good 3-point shooter, but the Mustangs have started off cold from the 3-point stripe. But that's not the shot we're talking about. The shot we're talking about, that free throw line, and just a couple feet inside that free throw line.
Exactly. Netterville checks into the game for the Mustangs, number 1. She's going to be picking up Kaylee. Ball swings, looking the outside. That's going to be Lauren Scambry. Gets it out to Barrow. Flashing underneath. Nice job on it. Gets hammered underneath. And that's going to fall on a McGee.
Yeah, that time McGee got caught watching the ball, and her player escaped her, and was found underneath the basket was Roos, all by herself.
And that was a really good look there by Scambry. You have Roos underneath, arms up, calling for it. Scambry hit her right in stride.
First free throw by Roos is no good. You see there, clearly got contact there.
Moses checks in the game, number 50 for the Mustangs. Shots up, rebound. They're going to call it jump.
And possession is going to go to
She's going to stay white.
the Lancers.
Scambry on the inbound, has Barrow to her left. Up top is going to be the point guard. Throw it up, yes they do. That's going to get stolen though, nice job by Kyles. Almost there for it. Kaylee hustles it down. Gets it to the inside, kicked out to Barrow. Barrow on the quick shot, can't make it go. Jones picks it up. Has Netterville underneath. Williams also there.
Hey, that was a nice job on defense. Traveling is the call. Nice job of defense on the Lancers. That's a long rebound. Oftentimes you see long rebounds turn into fast breaks, but the Lancers were able to get back. Mustangs had to pull it up and then turn the ball over on a travel.
And you're right, Coach. They got back, and they got back controlled and in position. Kaylee with it, gets it over to Barrow. Ball swings out to the outside. That's going to be West with it, number 30, over to Scambry. They need her to start shooting. That's going to go nowhere. Quick rebound by Moses. Ball tipped away by Williamson. Goes deep. That's going to be Netterville. Nice job by Netterville, not traveling on it. Jones with it. She's going to pull it up. Loses the ball. Nice job by Barr with another steal. Has Scambry. Goes by herself off the glass. Can't make it go.
There again.
Williamson, another rebound.
You don't have to block shots to affect shots. And you saw that there on the last possession as the Mustangs travel again. But you saw that back there on defense. She didn't block the shot, but she affected the change of the shot. Made the shooter shoot it differently. And that was the difference between a basket and a miss.
Kaylee with it, kicks it across over to West. She's going to get hit. She'll go to the line. She'll shoot two. Foul's going to get picked up. It's going to go on Williamson. She'll be picking up her first. Mustangs now put themselves into the penalty. 1-on-1. This is the shooting foul. Checking back in the game is going to be Vargas. Coming down to sit down is going to be Jones.
Yeah, you got violation. Yeah. That time Williamson stepped into the lane before the shot had left the hand of the shooter. And so Shanice West will get another shot at that second free throw. Well, as solid as that first quarter was, this second quarter has started off a little choppy.
Nice job by Shanice making the second. Or the third, I should say. Netterville with the ball. Vargas on the look, looks to the inside. Can't find anybody there right now. Tries to get into Williamson, couldn't do it. And that's going to be Kaylee on the take.
That's too bad because that's where that opening is.
Wow.
Especially now, defensively, the Lancers are beginning to extend those low forwards to take away that three-point shot. And that high post is really there. You see Williamson turn and shoot. That's the shot.
Yep.
That's the shot, and AJ makes me look smart.
That's going to be Kaylee with the ball. Up to the top, it's going to be Barrow. Barrow looks underneath. Has Scambry. Back over to the point. Scambry with it. Makes one miss. Can she go high? That's going to get knocked away. That's going to stay white ball, though.
Yeah. That time Scambry did the same thing we've been talking about the other end. She had the opportunity to pull up and hit that little 10-footer. Decided to take it in and got the ball knocked away.
Got to recognize what the defense is getting you, and right now both teams are pressing that. Scambry with it, 4-3, doesn't go. Quick rebound by Moses. Ball gets kicked to the outside. That's going to be Williamson. She needs a guard. They find her in Netterville. Back over to Netterville. Ball swings to the top. She gets hit. Kyle's with it. She'll pull for three. Back of the rim. It can't go. Quick rebound. Woo! That was almost thrown out of bounds.
Almost.
And here comes Kaylee. On the look, dribble drive, she spins off of one, has to kick it to the outside. Does, Russ, shot, they're going to call travel. And you know, watching her at practice, they take that little forward step with that shot to get some momentum into it, or some inertia into it, and ill-advised. So Netterville with the ball. On the push. They're in a 1-3-1 now. They're really starting to take this away. Nice job. Ball swings over, picking it up quickly. That's going to be Vargas on the look. Gets kicked to the outside, back to the top. She's got to pull that. Yeah. Swatted away. Nice job there by West. Moses with it.
That's
nice shot. Good job there by Moses. Staying on the high post and floating down with it. Way to balance the offense by the Mustangs. Ball gets kicked out to the outside. That's going to be Roos. That's going to get stolen by Kyle. Jumps right in front of that. Up off the glass, can't pull it.
What a great job of anticipating the pass was Drasani Kyles. Got into the passing lane, the pass came, and she was off and running, where Scambry commits the foul, keeping her from the basket, but sending her to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First one bounces high off the rim, but doesn't make it. You see the foul. And again, just a touch foul, but she got her with the body. All right, she missed the first free throw. Here's the second one. And the Mustang lead is 6.
Nice job there by the Lancers, pulling the ball right back up, regaining the position. But the Mustangs, briefcase approach to the game. All of a sudden, the lead is really starting to find itself ahead. And that's going to be Barrow with the ball.
Boy, she really likes to go underneath the defender and make that basket. That's a nice shot.
Jones with it, has Vargas. Almost stolen by Barrow that time. Gets it to the inside. Williamson looks inside, has Moses. Moses can't make it go. That's going to get taken away by Russ. Over the top to Scambry. Scambry takes a look. Barrow with the shot. Barrow drops it down. Barrow puts in 5 points within in the next 25 seconds, and all of a sudden it's a 1-point lead by the Mustangs.
Well, we were told coming in she's their best all-around player, and she has not proven anybody wrong with that as Jones travels.
Jones travels. She was trying to set it up and have Vargas come to the top for the shot. Vargas didn't make the move.
So just like that, a 6-point lead has become a 1-point lead.
Ball kicked outside. That's going to be Scambry up over the top. Quick rebound by Williamson. And here comes Jones on the push. Picked up by Scambry. Dribble drive. That's going to be a block all day long.
Yep.
Foul's going to fall on number 30. That's going to be Shanice West. That'll be her second.
Foul is on Shanice West.
You see Jones just sees the lane, takes it right in to West, and that's a blocking foul no matter what level you're playing.
Getting ready to check into the game is going to be Chunt.
Jones' first free throw is good. That's her first point of the night. Second free throw. Needs a bounce, doesn't get it. Rebound, Lancers.
And here comes Barrow on the push, gets it out to Kaylee. She's a pretty good point guard, coach. There's going to be the block right there. Yep, it's going to go to the line, shoot 2. Foul's going to go on Vargas.
Yeah, that was an interesting sequence because she really fouled her on the ground, but there was no call. Fouled her again on the shot.
You're right.
Going to the line is K.I. Ari Kaylee.
You're right. I thought she got picked up right there at the extension, and it kept the contact the entire time.
Second free throw is no good. Rebounded by Moses, and here we go.
Has Jones over to the side. It's going to be Kyles. Back out to Kyles. Kyles looks to the inside, gets into Williamson. Nice job by Williamson. That's the play you're talking about, coach, and now they're getting it. Gets it into her again, go up soft with the ball. They're going to call she traveled. Power dribble, turn, and shoot.
Yeah, that time, you really wish you could just catch and shoot. Catch and shoot that shot. It's a little 8-footer. She wants that rhythm dribble, but they call travel.
Shot clock still a factor. Ball goes over. This is going to be Scambry. Nice job getting into Barrow. Barrow's going to pull. She traveled.
Yeah, she bounced. She threw an elbow. She charged. So they call the travel.
Wow. Shot clock is now off. Mustangs can work for the last shot. Picking up, it's going to be Scambry. Scambry on Jones. Forcing her to the opposite side. Vargas up top. Look for Vargas to pull this. She's the shooter. Instead, they get it out to Kyles on the shot. Over the top, and that should end it.
It'll count.
Woo!
Doesn't go.
She got that off quick, Coach. I didn't think that was going to come off.
Yeah, she was very much aware of the clock, and it was a grab and pop.
Both teams are coming into this thing. It's even. They're playing hard. One team is going quick with Rancho Verde playing man. The other team, they're just going to let Rancho Verde go do it. It's going to be the Lancers staying in that zone. They've gone to a 1-3-1. They've also run that 2-3, stretching out that back three, doing a nice job at getting three-point shot. Rancho Verde found the answer, but they got to stay with it.
Yep.
And that's getting the ball to the high post.
And they're doing a great job defensively against this very good shooting team, a very good screening team. And they haven't lost their men too many times. Defenses look good. Foul trouble a little bit. San Antonio's got two. McKee had two. And they forced them to the bench for long stretches of time in that second quarter. But looks good first half for the Mustangs.
And for the Lancers, I think it's the same MO. Get the ball to the inside, and then from there kick. Rancho Verde is collapsing on it. Kick it out to your outside shot and see what happens. So there we go, 9:44. Score, Mustangs 17, Lancers 16. All right, Coach, second half action coming right back at us. Get a chance to see what Rancho Verde is going to look like as we're going to be on their front court. We talked about what they needed to do. Apparently, they're going to do it, right? So we made that suggestion. But right there, where Moses is, we talked about that shot, get up there. That's going to be a trouble, not call. Ball's going to stay black, but they got to get into that 15-foot area, pull that thing up and shoot it, make that defense collapse.
They're going to have to continue to play hard this whole half. Sunny Hills last week trailed in the third quarter and went on like a 25-6 run to win the game. So this is a team that will get desperate, and the Mustangs will have to match that desperation.
Quick rebound, nice job there by West, gets it over to Barrow. Barrow pushes it all the way back up. And that's going to be a quick foul. That's going to go on Moses.
It's going to be her second foul. It's a good call. Moses got ball, but she kind of made contact from behind.
Ball swings out. That's going to be Barrow. She wants it for a three. Back of the rim. Can't make it to go. Rebound by Moses. Has Vargas in the front. Vargas back out to Jones. Jones wanted it. Scambry comes over quickly and picks her up. That's going to be San Antonio. Tries to go baseline. Almost loses the ball as the freshman. Back off to Moses. Kick. Jones swings. Vargas. Open shot. Back of the rim. San Antonio. Does she go up with it? Kicks it out to the outside. And it's going to be Kaylee taking that ball. Nice job for Kaylee pulling the turnover. Here comes Barrow again. Wants to turn to the inside. Doesn't make it all the way around. Three for Kaylee. Drops it.
That three-point basket's going to give them their second lead of the night. 19-17. First basket of the second half.
Ball goes high. It's going to be Moses. Gets it kicked out. Nice quick hands by Barrow. Almost gets the pull. Scambry out there. Scambry pulls herself back inside. San Antonio, good look by San Antonio. Gets it into Moses.
Nice job of finishing that by Moses, kissing it soft off the glass. You know, one thing I was noticing as I stepped out on at halftime, this is a tough gym to shoot in. The backdrop is not great.
Oh, that white, yes. Shot goes off. Russ going up high to pull it.
Yeah.
Morales says it's going to be a foul. 32 on the push.
Yeah, Roos kind of pushed off a little bit as she went up for that rebound.
Roos pulls her first. Team first, second half. San Antonio, nice job, takes it in easily.
Yeah, already we're seeing an adjustment by the Lancers as West is now stepped up from her center position in the middle of that key. She's playing a little higher now.
Gives up more of that 1-3-1 look from that 2-3. Ball comes up, kicked, shot, goes through everything, can't get it. Hammered from behind, not called, incidental. Barrow with the ball. What a pass. What a reception, more importantly. Barrow with it as she turned off the glass.
Boy, she did it
loves
again.
That scoop.
Yeah, she did it again. She gets the basket and the foul.
Puts in her 13th point.
The foul went on Moses. That's her third. Finishing the three-point play is Barrow. She is now 5 of 7 from the free throw line.
I don't know if Mitch has picked up that Moses has 3 on her. 5:22, you got to get her out of the game. You're going to need her in the fourth quarter. San Antonio loses the handle, pulling it down. It's going to be Jones. Back over to San Antonio. Dribble drive, pulls it up, gets it into McGee. McGee can't make it fall. Hustles her on rebound, this time off the glass and drops it.
I continue to be amazed by Demaria McGee.
Kaylee with the ball has Scambry over to her right. Scambry sitting in the corner. There's the kick to Scambry. Gets to the top, nobody there. Just dribbled it up there, and that's going to get ripped between both of them.
This is going to be a foul on Scambry.
Lauren's going to pick up her second.
The Mustangs with the ball and a chance to take the lead.
Ball gets into Moses, turn, thought she was going to pull it. Vargas looks. Back out to San Antonio, dribble drive penetration. Kicks it to the outside.
Yeah.
Didn't know where her men were on that, or ladies were on that play. Lost focus about what San Antonio was supposed to do. Threw it to a position, just threw it to a spot.
It's hard to believe, as well as she plays, that she's still just a freshman.
A little bit of the weave. This is going to be Barrow on the look. Gets to the inside. What a pass. Good job there by Scambry. What a read by Barrow.
Yeah, great backdoor cut. And Jones was lost on defense, and Barrow saw it the whole way.
San Antonio pulls for the 15-footer. Rebound West.
That's a good shot.
Keep shooting that one.
Yeah.
Barrow dribbles. Has Lauren on the outside. Tries to do it herself. Off the glass. Contact. And that's going to go on 50. That's going to be her fourth.
Yep, that's on Moses. Boy, she is deceptive, is Barrow. And this is going to be a timeout called by the Mustangs.
Right now, you're looking at Barrow, 16 points thus far, quiet points, and what she does with that underhand shot, Coach, and finds a way to the glass.
Yeah, it's uncanny.
Yes.
She literally will reach down in between the defender under her arms and flip that ball up, be able to get the shot off, and more importantly, she's getting fouled on the play and going to the line.
And every time she comes underhanded like that, she has been hit. She finds a way to get there, and then Scambry off that backside pick ends up getting the whole defense look at the top weave, and she falls right behind them and then throws the ball. It was a dime. It was like a false to Ertz pass. It was like unbelievable. And she goes up there and throws it right off the glass. And all of a sudden, you turn around and start looking at the Lancers. They're coming up. They pull a 5-point lead.
Yeah, biggest lead of the night for Sunny Hills.
11-point turnaround right now.
Much better pace here in the third quarter than the second quarter. Much more like that first quarter. Barrow is at the line. She's 5 of 7 tonight, trying to finish the three-point play.
What I'm looking at with the Lancers, they seem to have settled down more in that half-court offense, and they're allowing it to develop.
Free throw is good. 27-21. The lead is 6.
San Antonio on the push. Kyle's into the game. McGee's going to be high, and Williamson. Ball goes to Williamson. Vargas wants the 3. It's going to be short. Quick rebound. It's going to be West. Nice job by West. Gets it over to Barrow.
Nice job of not only making the rebound, but also, as Burrow makes a 2-point shot, not only making the rebound, but controlling it.
That's going to be Barrow. 8 points this quarter. Barrow steps out. Ball up over the top to San Antonio. She pulls the 15-footer, blocked by West. Kyles, McGee, 3. McGee goes long. That's going to go off the legs of Williamson, and that's going to remain. That's going to go to Lancers. That's
too bad, because that was a heads-up play by Williamson, noticing that that shot was long and getting to it before anybody else. She just couldn't control it.
Kelly,
go ahead.
Kelly to push the ball back down. Gets it over to Barrow. Barrow looks to the inside. Has West. West kicks it out to Scambry into Barrow. Barrow wants it up top. Scambry turns, picked up by Kyles. Loses the handle of Scambry, and that's going to be a foul. Most likely that's going to fall on number 14.
That's what it is. That's Scambry's third foul. Third team foul of the half.
Didn't keep her dribble alive, pulled up, took it. Looked like she thought Barrow was going to come over the top of her. Ball to the inside, that's going to be Williamson. Kicks it out to the outside. Kyles with it for a three. Front of the rim, doesn't go. Barrow with the rebound. Barrow real present. Scambry, look, three, back of the rim, can't go. Rebound by McGee. And here comes Vargas on the push. Shots up, three shot. Quick rebound by San Antonio, pushes out to the outside. Skip pass over the top, Kyles. Back over, Vargas, shots up in the air, it doesn't go. Another rebound by Barrow, and here come the Lancers. Tries to get it in over the top, couldn't get it over the top of San Antonio. San Antonio with the ball, gets it into Williamson. Williamson, nice spin move and drops it.
Mustangs are really moving the ball well right now. Not getting rewarded very often with the ball going in, but the ball movement is excellent.
Cayley with it, back out to Barrow. Swings it down, that's going to be Russ. West trying to post up, looking at her, gets it into Barrow. Barrow's going to turn, tries to put up the right hand, scoops it again, unable to get it in. Saves the ball, gets it out to Cayley. Cayley looks, really overloaded to the left side. ISO it is. No, it's going to go to Barrow. Barrow wants to pull it. Gets it underneath. Ill-advised pass. You're that close.
Yeah, threw the ball at her ankle.
Yeah, that's a tough catch. Even if it's a good bounce pass.
Even if it's a good.
Well, I mean, what's she going to do there? She brings the double team on top of her. So that's going to be Scambry to inbound the ball. Russ is going to be over to her right. Ball goes high to Barrow. Back up top to the point. Again, they're playing on one half of the court, and they're setting up Russ on the backside by herself. And here comes San Antonio. San Antonio into Williamson. Has McGee. San Antonio, nice job by San Antonio. Kicks it back outside. Dribble drive, go to the hole. She does, got it.
Now, here's the difference in the first half and the second half is that center has come out, stepped out. Now you can get around her. And that's what San Antonio did that time.
Avail with the ball. She's going to pull it from the high post. Can't make it go. Rebound by West. Up off the glass and does it herself.
First basket of the game for Shanice West. A nice rebound and putback. 31-25, 35 seconds to go.
Ball swings to the outside. San Antonio with it. Kyle's waiting for it. Over to Kyles. Kyles pulls back out to San Antonio. Goes baseline. Kicks it out. Nice job by McGee. And it's going to be a Bill. Can she do it, Cayley? 14 seconds remaining. Third quarter. Gets it out to Barrow. Barrows has West on the inside. Can't get it to her. San Antonio. How do you not call that or that? There it is.
That's exactly what Coach Meyer said. Boy, Barrow, as San Antonio was leaving her, just kind of grabbed onto her. Or I should say appeared to grab onto her.
Alleged.
San Antonio eventually gets to the basket where Barrow does pick up the foul, and shooting two for the Mustangs. Number 23, Trinity San Antonio. Oh. In and out, heart for rake. The crowd has gotten involved for the first time tonight as Trinity San Antonio drops the second. Nice defense, nice job of pressuring that ball in the back court and keeping them from trying to get a shot off in those last 2 seconds.
And it's also nice. I was really shocked and surprised at how quickly they got the ball down court being the Lancers. So there we go. We're seeing what the Rancho Verde has to do, and we saw how the Lancers have offset that to bring it up the center. But Rancho Verde's unable to get the ball deep to the inside right now, and all of a sudden, but it is opening it up on the backside for them. They just have to finish.
Like we talked about, they're moving the ball well. They're getting good shots. And unfortunately, those shots are just not falling for them. So one more quarter of basketball for one team. Sunny Hills leads by 5. The Mustangs will try to come from behind and extend their season. And they've got 8 minutes to get it done. Both teams a little late getting out of the huddle as coaches going over last-minute detail.
Leading all scorers tonight is going to be Jessica Barrow, thus far with 19 points.
Oh, she's carried. She has absolutely carried the Lancers tonight.
And Rancho Verde, 7 people in the book. Lancers holding on to a 5-point lead thus far. Rancho, and we talked about this earlier, being a game of runs, and we talked about the ability for the Lancers to really strike. And here comes San Antonio. Ball gets to the inside to Williamson. Kyles with it back out to San Antonio. Thought she was going to pull that, decided not to. Vargas outside, shots up, rebound Russ. Barrow with the ball.
Again, good shot. Just won't fall.
Ball swings over to Barrow. To the inside, that's going to be Scamber. The waiver says she turned that ball over. No call on that. Shots up, and that's going to stay White.
Reset on the 30-second clock. Did that hit the rim?
Nope.
Why'd they reset it?
Don't know.
Now they got away with it. Here we go.
And here it goes. It's going to be Kaylee. On the high post is going to be West, number 30. Ball swings over to Barrow. Barrow runs baseline. Look at her underneath. She's going to turn back out to Kaylee.
Yeah, this is the first time we're seeing a matchup zone for the Mustangs.
Ball swings. Nice job. Moving the defense around nicely are the Lancers. Gets it to the inside to West. West can't handle a good steal there by McGee.
Yeah, she made the big man mistake of putting the ball on the ground. That's a tough pass. That's a tough pass, Training. Trying to hit that runner in the lane, the center, Williamson, right down the center of the court like she's supposed to do. That's a tough pass to go from the mid-court stripe in the middle of the court to the key in the middle of the court.
Yeah, that would have been brutal. Even if she caught it, it would have been a tough play for her. It's going to be Russ with the ball, gets it over to Barrow. Barrow's picked up by San Antonio, goes into Lauren. Lauren can't connect on it. Quick rebound by West. West goes high, he's going to draw the contact. She'll go to the line, she'll shoot 2.
And that foul's going to go against Demaria McGee. That's her 3rd foul. And Shanice West, who's had a quiet night most of the night, but her presence has definitely been felt here in the second half. Misses the first free throw.
You don't see it in the stat book, Coach, but what she's doing on that court.
Yeah.
Deterring shots, has a couple blocks, gets the ball inside.
Second free throw gets the roll, and the lead is 6.
San Antonio's Kyles to the outside. Kyles looks back up to San Antonio. Kyles open look, shots up.
There it is. Boy, I tell you, if they can get any kind of offense from the three-point line, they'll be in good shape tonight. And Kyles almost seemed to take a little off that and found nothing but net.
Scambry with the look. Back up top and over to West. Looks like San Antonio's going to be glued on the Barrow. Ball goes high. West pulls it again. West does it herself.
Yeah. Like I say, she's making her impact felt. And a quick timeout by the Lancers. It'll be a full timeout.
Lancers still maintain that 5-point lead, and you start looking at West. She gets the ball inside. She's making the tough points. She's getting it off the glass on the second time putbacks.
Yeah.
And that is what's keeping Rancho Verde right now at bay.
At bay. That's exactly right.
On the other end of it with Rancho Verde, nice job moving the ball, and now they're finding the open look. It'll be interesting to see how the Lancers going to handle that. It's the second open look they've got from the corner, and this time Kyle's made them pay for it.
Yeah, they've moved the ball very, very well. You know, we talked about it. They've moved the ball well. They're getting good shots. They're just not falling. Finally, Kyle's hit this three-pointer and trying to draw them closer. But, you know, the other side of that is when the shots aren't falling, how do you get offense? You get offense by playing defense hard, by getting rebounds, and getting in transition. And that's how you get back into a ball game when the shots aren't falling. But Sunny Hills has done a great job of getting back on defense.
Real methodical in what they do with Sunny Hills. You're not going to be surprised by them, but they're very quiet. And I can't say enough about this one young lady, Jessica Barrow.
All right, here we go. 5:56 to play. Mustangs trail by 5.
And here comes San Antonio on the push. Has Moses in the middle. Back over, looking at Moses. She has 4 fouls. They got to be careful with her. Defense moving nicely in this 2-3. Keeping it high, keeping them up top. West picking up Moses, keeping her out of the lane. Boxing her out the whole time. Shots up, Vargas. Tries to pull it down. It's going to be Barrow. She gets it that time. Tries to throw it off the hip of Kyle. Gets it over to the point guard. The point guard on the push. Can't control it. And here comes Jones. Barrow is going to be back as a foul to give. Tries to pull the charge. Wow. Can't do it. Wow.
Wow. Nice job by Jones of keeping her body control as she got the contact and the basket. But as close as this game has been called, how is that not a foul?
Exactly.
Mustangs trail by 3.
Must have thought that she was giving ground with her. The contact was incidental. Ball goes to Barrow. Less than 5 minutes remaining in the competition. Over to Lauren. Has it. Got it.
Again, it's that backdoor cut that they've found here in the second half. And that's the second or third time that they've gone to it.
Ball goes up top. That's going to be Moss with it.
That's nice.
And that's going to be there for him.
Yeah, again, West has stepped out to that high point, and that's exactly what you're saying. Now you can dribble by.
Lauren with it. Lauren takes a look to the inside. West at the high post. That's going to be Barrow. Tries to make a big step to get around San Antonio. Couldn't do it. And you want to talk about answering a call. Kaylee dominating it. This half, that's her second three-point basket. Lead back up to 6, and she travels underneath. Don't slam the ball. You don't want to get called on the tee.
Well, you got to give it to Sunny Hills a little bit right now. Every time the Mustangs have made a push, they've come back down court with a big basket.
Kaylee with it, gets it over to Scambry. Russ, Barrow. Barrow looks to the inside. There's the backdoor cut again by Scambry off the glass. Can't make it go. Rebound by West. She drops in another. West is dominating in the second half. 8 points thus far. Shots up off the back of the rim. Barrow, good thinking, just watches the ball go out of bounds, and all of a sudden, the lead is now up to 8.
Yeah, this is the point of the game that's going to be very important for the Mustangs. 8-point lead. Sunny Hills seems to have all the momentum. No panic for the Mustangs, but they've got to have a stop here.
And every shot's been answered by the Lancers. Ball back out to West. West looks. That's going to be Barrow. Gets it over. Russ. Kaylee picked up by Vargas. Mustangs need a sense of urgency. Shots up. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Russ. You saw the same thing I saw, huh?
Yeah, she put 2 hands in the back. Mustangs possess.
Jones with the ball, looking. Jones over to San Antonio. She wants to drive. 3-point basket, drops it off. Needs some help. Coming up, it's going to be Jones again. Jones, front of the rim, finds her own rebound. Goes strong to the hole, draws contact, going to go to the line.
Yeah, her shot was a little flat, but she did what shooters are supposed to do, and that's follow your shot. She got the rebound, took it inside, and West is going to pick up her 3rd foul and send Kalia Jones to the line. Kalia Jones to the line. Big free throws.
Coach, you talked about this all the time. You got to score, and the clock's not moving.
She followed her shot real well, took the ball right to the hole, and a clear blocking foul on West, who might have gotten a little hurt. Came up grimacing just a touch, but she appears to be okay. 2nd free throw is no good. West has the rebound.
Nice timeout, quick timeout. Good job by Coach over there. Gonna call 30. And if he doesn't make that timeout, I don't know if they're able to retain that rebound.
Well, they certainly were going after the ball, attacking the rebounder. So looking for that turnover.
We saw Rancho Verde what their game plan is right now. We saw what they hinted to it earlier. They're going to start bringing full court pressure right now to see if they can create that long pass and possible steal.
2:40 left. You've got to get stops. You've got to get turnovers, and when you have the ball, you need to score. But as you know, you've watched enough basketball. 2 minutes and 40 seconds and a 7-point lead. That's an eternity.
That's a lifetime. And especially with all the timeouts they have remaining.
Mustangs are going to pick up full court.
Needs help. Someone's got to come to her. Point guard does. Rancho Verde's going to fall back into their defense. Going to stay man. Keep the pressure on the ball. Is Vargas. Ball goes to Barrow, almost on the steal. And there's going to be a touch foul right there by McGee.
That's going to be her 4th foul. It's tough, down the stretch. You got to take some chances, but you can ill afford to lose. Number 42.
Ball goes to Kaylee. She gets a new set of 10 seconds. Someone's got to come to her. The Lancers just got real flat all of a sudden. Barrow with the ball.
San Antonio's falling down and slow to get up. She's in pain.
Barrow tries to go underneath. West on the rebound. Ball's going to tie it up. Call the jump.
Timeout.
Timeout by the Mustangs. Nice job there by Coach Meyer. Calls for the full.
Trinity San Antonio came into the game with a bum wheel and wasn't sure whether she was going to be able to go. Coach said it was a game time decision. Came over to me just before the game started and said, yeah, she's going to go. And right now she is in clear pain.
Yeah, I'm not sure if she twisted that ankle or bumped that hip, but she fell on the ground hard, Coach, and sat there for a cool little minute there. But she's going to be okay. They're going to need her to game up. And you start looking at the Rancho Verde Mustangs, they got to get the ball down. They got to get the ball to the inside. At which point, you're going to start looking at the Lancers. They're going to try to keep Rancho Verde just out. Let them shoot from the outside.
Well, the good thing is they've got stops in 2 straight possessions. They came away with a free throw on the last one. Can they come away with a basket on this one and close that gap? 2-point basket makes it a 5-point game. 3-point basket makes it 4.
2 minutes and 7 seconds. Determines who turns their uniforms in tonight.
I tell you, the student section has really gotten active here in the second half. They're all lined up along the out-of-bounds line.
And I love it that the officials are letting them do it.
Yeah, it creates a little atmosphere.
Yep. Shots up. Can't make it go. Over the top. Wow.
Nice job by Vargas to keep that alive.
Ball kicks. Jones swings it across. Vargas again for 3. Back of the rim. Barrows goes high. Can't pull the ball. Traveled on it. McGee trying to do a lot with it.
Yeah.
Can't help it. That's just one of those calls.
Again, the Mustangs will pull out full court, and coach calls timeout. I don't know what he's upset about.
Did
he call timeout?
No, there's an injured player on the court, and he's yelling at the official that he got to recognize, and that's what occurred down there, is they were trying to sub her out because she was unable to move. Lesson is, lay on the court, young lady. Lay on the court.
Well, I think there was contact between Vargas and Ari Kiley, number 3, the point guard. I didn't see it, but Kiley is hurt. Kaylee is hurt.
Kaylee's hurt, and that's going to be a big loss if she can't come back in. But I suspect that she's going to suck that thing up, and she's going to be okay. It's this 1 minute timeout's going to give her a little bit of time to recuperate and walk that thing off. But yeah, she came up on her hip also and just got banged. Forced the Lancers into a timeout situation, 1:43.
And now we start getting into where possessions become very important. A 2-point basket here by Sunny Hills makes this a 9-point game. And that's at least 3 possessions. Mustangs will pick up full court. Lancers are ready.
Ball goes up over the top, needs someone to come at her. They wanted to get the ball to Barrow. This time it goes over the top. Nice job there by San Antonio with the arm up. Vargas with it, back out to San Antonio. Ball swings nicely. Shots up, can't get it. Rebound by Barrow. She's going to get trapped. Throws it off the hip of Vargas. Nice job, heads up play.
Second time we've seen that here in the second half. This time it did what it was supposed to and ran out of bounds. That's a tough 2 possessions for the Mustangs with no points.
Scambry to inbound it, looking up over the top. Has someone, has to make the long throw, can't get it. This time to get it into Barrow. Barrow's going to get fouled.
Not the person you wanted to foul.
Not the person who wanted to foul. She loses control of the ball, I think, before the foul comes in.
But that's okay. I take that back. The foul is okay. It just resets the 30-second clock because there's no free throws on that one. But the Mustangs are now out of fouls.
Scambry with it. Someone's got to come to her. Can she go over the top? She does. Nice pass by Scambry. Goes high. Ball goes out. And what a reception by Maya Ryan. That's going to be Lancers' ball underneath her basket this time. Scambry to inbound again. Coach, she put that ball on point.
Yeah, it was a good throw.
Gets that help. That's going to be West. West off the glass. Can't go. Scambry tips the ball in the air. Rand tries to pull it down. Ball swings over the top. Vargas on the shot. Back in the rim. Can't make it roll. Going hard. It's going to be McGee. McGee's going to go to the line. Foul maybe on West.
Yep, number 30. Oh no, they called that on Barrow, number 20. Going to the line, shooting 2, Demaria McGee. We need both these, Coach.
Yep.
We didn't get the first one. That's 2 straight free throws we've missed. She'll knock this second one down. There it is.
Good call.
All right, 6-point game, minute 14 to play. Again, you've got to come up with a stop. There it is.
Oh, there it is, and there's the push. Good foul by Lauren, actually. Not giving up the basket. Lazy pass. Lauren back cuts. He got a front cut that. If she makes the front cut, she's able to pick the ball up and go.
Yeah, you get it right here in front of you, Coach.
Yep.
Kyle's, boy, she really saw where that ball was going and made a great job of intercepting, taking it up, getting fouled, and going to the line, shooting 2.
Yeah, Barrow was anticipating her to front cut that and just take the dribble at that point.
When you're behind, you sure do love scoring when that clock doesn't move. Free throw is good, makes it a 5-point game.
That's our 4th point of this quarter. Can't make the other one. Rebound by West over to Barrow. Barrow was trying to get fouled.
Nice steal.
Instead, she gets stolen by McGee.
And fouled.
And fouled. Going
and that's
to the
going
line.
to be free throws.
Yep.
Nice job of putting pressure on the ball. And then reaching in is Barrow. Going to the line, shooting 1 and 1. Demaria McKee. Got to make the first one, Coach.
Barrow likes to make that soft turn. Pulls it. Now she gets fouled. She's going to go to the line. McGee's going to pick up that foul.
Boy, when's the last time somebody besides Barrow has touched the ball? Yeah, that's going to be McGee's 5th foul. And that's what they're finding out right now. Barrow will go to the line shooting 1-on-1. For Barrow, boy, if she can drill 2 of them here, she makes it a 3-possession game, and with just 1 minute and 1 second to play, that's going to be tough to overcome.
Getting ready to check back into the game. It's going to be Moses, who also has 4 fouls.
Number 50, Kayla Moses for the Mustangs.
We haven't seen San Antonio since she got hurt.
No, we haven't. Yeah, she's out there, Coach. She's on the block.
Is she out there?
Yep.
Oh, there she is.
That's going to be Rayan with the ball. Barrow looks to the inside. Kaylee hasn't been back in the game.
They're not
since
fouling.
She fell on her hip.
There's the foul.
Wow.
Boy, she's looking at her like, looking at the referee like, what do I got to do?
Yeah. Nice job there by Kyles. And she even looked at him and said, look, I'm fouling her, I'm fouling her.
But again, going to the line is Barrow.
Kyle's going to do any more than that than wrap her up, and they probably wrap her up, but she may even cross her if they do that.
First free throw is good. That makes it a 6-point game. This is the important one for Sunny Hills.
Barrow gets 20 points thus far.
Free throw is good. It's a 7-point game, which makes it a 3-possession game.
And here comes San Antonio. They got to get the shot up, and they got to get it quick.
Yep.
Go to Vargas. Nice defense, just keeping them outside. They're going to let them sit outside. That's going to be taken by Barrow. Barrow's going to hold the ball, try to get fouled. And there she is. Send Barrow back down to the line. Nice job by Barrow. I don't know if she was told to do that, but that was a heads-up play by one of the top free throw shooters for the Lancers.
I tell you, I'm really impressed by how she gets the ball in her hands. It seems like down these last 2.5 minutes, every time we look up for a foul, it's Barrow who has the ball.
Athlete, Coach.
Yeah.
Has the ability to anticipate.
Well, we were told coming in there she was their best player, and she's been everything they said.
Ball swings. That's going to be Vargas. Tries to get outside to San Antonio. Look how this defense just extends itself. Can't make it go. That's going to be Rayan with the ball. Quick foul by Jones. Rayan going to the line. She'll be shooting 1-and-1.
Actually, that's the 10th foul.
Is that 10?
Yeah. So this is going to be shooting 2. Well, and the writing is starting to look like it's on the wall with 20.5 seconds to play and a 7-point lead. First free throw by Rayan is good. The lead is 8. And for the Mustangs, boy, I tell you, a great season. As young as they are, they lose just 3 players.
And here we go. It's going to be San Antonio pushing it back up. They need the shot to go. They got it.
Coach Meyer's upset. He called the timeout. The official actually blew the whistle and then said play on.
Yeah. He's saying he missed it. Mitch Meyer was right in his kitchen.
I just don't get it. He blew the whistle.
Wow.
Wow.
Dan Brees missed that. I mean, Coach Meyer came on the court, talked right at him, and Brees looks right at him.
And they'll try to figure out. They're gonna get together and see if they put time back on the clock.
It's going to be the job of the referee right now.
I don't know if you can hear it at home, but we could hear the referee blow the whistle. Players looked at him, and he gave the play-on signal.
And if you saw that on the or if we can get that replay, Myers looking at him, and Dan Reese is looking right at the head coach.
Yeah.
So there is a disconnect there somehow, somewhere along the line. They're not going to put any time back on the clock. They're going to let it go at 11.8.
Yep. Yeah, they're arguing about it here. As you can see it there on your picture, right in front of us.
There should be 15 seconds on that clock, or right
Coach
around.
Coach Meyer's going to have to be careful.
Nice job there by Morales, allowing for Coach to get his voice heard.
Yeah, I agree.
Morales trying to talk to the referee. The referee's got to make a decision.
The tall guy in the middle there, that's Russ Smith. He's the referee. Now he'll come over to the table. What's he going to do? I think he's going to say put more time on the clock. Let's see.
Well, he has to. And you look at Jay Bynum on the other side of it. He has to be in the ear of the other guy, and he's just doing what he's supposed to do. But what he's doing is right. He's got to talk to the other officials. Say, sure, you put any more clock in this. You guys made the call. You got to respect your call. And that's what his argument is.
I agree. Hey, I got to go.
Okay.
I got it. Basketball is an emotional game, Coach.
It is. It is. We had a game today, Coach. As it was going into the final seconds, the officials changed the score. And we were tied up. The kids got upset. Everybody got a little bit of annoyed. Bottom line was, maybe you made a couple more layups, we wouldn't be in this situation. It is what it is.
It's always the way in sports, right? It's magnified at the end of the game.
Yep.
It isn't magnified in the middle of the game.
No, that transition, that layup, that extra shot.
And it looks like they're going to put 2 seconds back on the clock. And now Jay wants to make, Coach Byan of Sunny Hills wants to make sure that, hey, this was after a basket, so she can still move along the baseline.
Yep.
Remember, ball out of bounds, you can't go anywhere if you're the inbounder. But a ball after the shot is made can run the baseline.
And Scambry is already, we've already seen Scambry's arm. She can make that throw. Look at Barrow up over the top. Ball goes to ball. She's going to try to get fouled. Yep. She does. And that's all the play is. The play is get the ball to Jessica. Jessica, dribble the ball until you get fouled.
5-point game, 2 possessions the Mustangs need with 11.2 to go. That's a big task.
That's a tall order.
But if Barrow can be held to just 1 free throw, and she misses the first one, life for the Mustangs. Sunny Hills will not contest a missed shot.
She gets the second
basket. Mustangs need a quick 3-pointer.
Let her shoot the ball.
There it is.
Shots up, shot short, rebound by Scambry. Scambry's going to get fouled quickly. Foul's going to go on San Antonio.
Yeah, that's going to do it. And the crowd's starting to sense that Sunny Hills is going to be victorious.
And right now, what you do, you tell your players, don't even play defense. I'd pull them all up off the side of the court, let Rancho Verde come down and make the layup. Nothing they can do about it.
Free throw is good by Scambry. She'll get a second one. Fine season for the Mustangs. Nothing to hold your head or hang your head on. They played a good game against a good team. Shots just didn't go tonight.
They're going to end the season at 22-8.
And things are looking bright for the future of this team.
Let her shoot the ball. They do. Shots up off the front of the rim. Girls are moving on. It's going to be Sunny Hill versus the winner of San Clemente or Cabrillo out of Lompoc. For the Rancho Verde Mustangs, it's going to be bitter to swallow. They're looking at the officials, but at the same time, no. Tough game for the Rancho Verde and a good game back there held by the Lancers.
Well, I tell you, there were times when Rancho Verde played really well, especially moving the ball. And boy, did they get some open looks, but just couldn't knock down shots tonight. This is a tough gym to play. I wish you could come here and see it. It's a tough gym to shoot in. But like I say, for the Mustangs, a great season. Nothing to hang their head about, and the future looks bright.
Future looks bright. Young team. You have a point guard in San Antonio who's going to be back. You have some players that are now have been seasoned, and it's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing these girls next year. They played well, 22-8. They did a good job in the Inland Valley League, which is a lot of Division I teams. This team is fierce, and they played well tonight. That's all I can say about them. But the Lancers on the other end of it, they stepped up, and the girl doing for them 21 points is going to be Jessica Barrow. They were able to find her at will, and she has a knack of getting to that basketball. That is the simple truth. Yes. And then from there, you're looking at Lauren Scambry, one of their top scorers. She's only able to bring in 4 points, but the play of Barrow, unbelievable.
Yeah, she carried the team, and then Shanice West, her second half, especially on the defensive end, and a couple of real good putbacks on the offensive end, and that spelled trouble for the Mustangs, and their season will come to an end.
Shanice West ends up putting in 9 points at the backside of it. Kaylee, the point guard, she gets banged, but she also puts in 9, and that's how the score is going to end. Final score, 47-39. Lancers moving on to the semifinals. For Coach Rick, you got Miles Martin, and we are out of here, and we will see you guys during soccer.